Welcome back. We're talking to Michaela about what things we need to know before we maybe sign on with a company, start doing some of our own networking. And I think business models is another one we need to think about. What are some of those things we need to look into before we sign on with them?
Yeah, so make sure the company that you're choosing doesn't limit you, right? Make sure that your possibilities aren't finite, right? You want to be able to grow as big as you want to grow, not be hindered by, something the company places on top of you, or, making sure that you can outgrow maybe a leader above you, those type of things. I think also really the most important part isn't necessarily what the company is, but what you can take on. And I tell people to look at their physical capabilities. So not physical and like how much can you lift, but look at your time constraints and things like that. Those are things that can't change. So for example, I have 3 little kids. They're all still in car seats. For me to choose a company that made me go around and deliver products or run to the post office and ship things, 3 car seats with kids in the winter, loading them up and going places, just wouldn't work for me. But there might be somebody who has a little more time flexibility, freedom. Maybe they don't have kids, their kids are older, that does work. So find out what that company requires you to do, the actual tasks that it does, and make sure that works with what you can actually do, what your time constraints are, what your physical, tangible limitations are. And the other things, as far as soft skills, communication, learning about what those products are, services are, that is all something that most people can learn. I definitely wasn't a guru in the company that I'm with in that product, but I know I'm a fast learner, I know I'm smart, I know I'm coachable. So if you're those things, you can really have good success if you have great leaders above you that are able to teach you those things.
So for anyone that's not familiar with network marketing, why get involved with it?
Well, I think now especially it is really good to have another source of income coming in. We never know what's going to happen. We never know how things are going to change. So having that second or maybe third or fourth stream of income is just a good financial plan for you and your family. And network marketing, really now, so much of it is web-based. How are we all shopping, right? We probably all went online shopping yesterday, right? So being able to, brick and mortar is having a tougher time. So being able to own a business that is basically on your phone or just talking to people around people's busy lives. I mean, most of us can't take on another, full-time job or another thing where we have to leave the house and go do. So I think network marketing is kind of providing that time freedom that a lot of people are looking for. And now our consumers are trying to shop online. They want that flexibility with how they shop, but they also want a trusted person, right? They want somebody that they can talk to and get advice from, while they're texting, watching Netflix at night, right? It kind of combines exactly what the consumer wants and exactly what, we want is in our busy lives to be able to do in a side business.
Well said. Anything else you want to add?
No, thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Good warnings, though. Before you sign up, make sure to do your research. Check all these things out. Thank you.
Do the homework. All right, stay with us. We're crafting with Kay right after this.